Jason Hughes just capped off a stellar weekend with his 5th hunt win and 10th overall victory of the year at Cresco Speedway.
Thank you. We had a really good race car. I mean, it's been really good this whole hunt. Got one more night of this deal. It's going to get interesting the last night. And 7 or 8 points, the top 3 cars. So.
Unofficially, we're told 7 points here tonight. That Big Dog Challenge certainly pays off here. $10,000 weekend for you.
Yeah, the last 2 nights have been good. We've actually had a really good month here. So probably won more money this last month. We won all year. We struggled a little earlier in the year and kind of found something to settle in on it, and we're just going to stay hooked with it.
Congratulations. I understand your 4th Manufacturers Championship as well.
Yeah, I've got a lot of help out here with these guys driving these race cars and putting them up front every night, so they do a good job for Hughes Racing. 15
wins, I believe, for the Hughes chassis this year, 10 of them being your own, an incredible season.
Yeah, it's been a good year, really good year. We've had some ups and downs, but the end of it here has been really good. Would like to have a lot more wins there. Gustin, he took off and went racing the late models, so that backed our wins down there. He usually gets a lot of them for us too.
Tell us a little bit about the track. You led early, then Ryan got around, and I saw you swapping lanes a couple times there. Tell us about your run.
The track was really nice. I've heard this is the second time they've raced here. Hats off to them guys. They've done a heck of a job here. I was just cruising around the bottom there because I didn't really see any tracks on the top. And all of a sudden, he taps me in the back down the back chute and then passes me down here in the front chute. So we had a good race there, and coming through lap traffic, you had to move around and try to change the lane because they was in yours. You had to keep going. So it was a heck of a race. It's fun racing with him.
A few days to relax, and then you're right back at it. How are you going to enjoy the time off?
We're going to take a couple of days easy and get things back in order, and I think we're going to race around home next weekend. We got a local show and go race around where my family can come.
Rodney Sanders scored his 35th top 5 finish of the year with a blazing run to the top 3 after starting 10th on the grid. Sanders swept around 5th starting Johnny Scott to secure 3rd, with Scott doing what he needed to do by hanging on to his slim hunt for the Casey's Cup points lead with a solid 4th place finish.
Yeah, I started 5th tonight and just hung on as long as I could there. That last restart, I got the outside, and Jason Crone gave me enough room on the top to get going up there, and I got by him and just finished 4th behind Rodney, but Jason Hughes was checked out. But I think the top, other than that, the top 5 were pretty close, racing hard right there, but we'll just see what happens when we go to Deer Creek.
Unofficially, I understand 7 points, and then Rodney just won behind you. That's going to be a heck of a battle as you guys take it into that final race.
Yeah, we got 2 weeks to think about it. It's going to be pretty intense, and Jason's really fast at Deer Creek. Well, as you can look, he's pretty fast here the last few races, but Deer Creek's not one of my stronger tracks, but I'll just go there with just a will to win and see what happens.
3rd starting Ryan Gustin chased Hughes early and actually held the lead just before lap 10. However, he wasn't able to hold on to the point as Hughes went back to the front in heavy lap traffic, leaving Gustin in 2nd, where he ultimately finished. Jason Crone started the 40-lap main event at Cresco on the outside pole, but wasn't able to put together a serious run at the front and ultimately finished 5th. In less than 3 weeks, the drama that is the hunt for the Casey's Cup will come down to one final race on night 1 of the 15th annual Featherlight Fall Jamboree, Thursday, September 19th. With Johnny Scott, Jason Hughes, and Rodney Sanders separated by just 8 points, the racing world will be abuzz as the championship battle comes to a close at Deer Creek Speedway. Wrapping up the 4-day USMTS hunt swing in Minnesota and Iowa, this has been Sam Stecklin reporting for USMTS.com.